Hi everyone, it's Queenie. So this video again is an extension to my Mindful Monday videos, which talk about cues to notice on your body during the day that may potentially lead to injury or pain. And I also share about very practical and simple tips on ways that you can relieve or prevent that pain resulting from awkward postures or movements. So make sure to check out my Mindful Monday episodes. So this video, I am talking about 4 tips to help you better remember to make time for your self-care and practice mindfulness, because often what we intend or plan to do may not happen. And it's quite often that I have clients, they remember the exercise or the stretch that they're supposed to do, but then they just don't remember to incorporate it into their day, and they come back a week later and they said, I remember exactly how to do that stretch, but I did not do it. So don't call yourself lazy, because you were probably busy working on something else. And right now, watching this video, I am working with you to find a way to add a healthy habit to your day, and it will help make you feel more awesome and healthy as well. So these strategies can also be used to help you remember other tasks and responsibilities, like practicing mindfulness, doing your exercises, drinking more water, taking a standing break, etc. So let's get started. Number 1, putting a daily reminder on your smartphone. It could be once a day, twice a day, at specific times. And so whenever you check your smartphone or your smartwatch or whatever smart function you use, and you see or hear the reminder alert, you will check in with yourself and see how you're feeling. You can pick and choose where you want to focus on to practice the mindfulness, but bringing the awareness to the body areas and notice if you're doing something that's straining your body, and then making adjustments, doing the appropriate stretches to ease the area. Number 2, awkward colors or weird objects. So when things are out of place or oddly standing out, I find that we tend to notice it more. And I usually suggest to clients, you can put a weird sticky on your computer screen. You can put a bright rubber band on your wrist. It can be anything in your environment, really, that you will definitely notice from time to time. And whenever you notice that cue, you will check in with your body. Number 3, your glass is always half full. So what I mean is, if you're like me and you like to sip on your water bottle or mug a lot during the day, I find that whenever my water is half full, I finish it a lot sooner, and that reminds me to take a walking break more regularly. And whenever I do that, when I go and fill up my water, I do my mindfulness and check in with my body, and is my neck stiff? If it is stiff, I do some neck stretches. Number 4, writing down your daily or weekly goals in your agenda, calendar, or to-do list, whatever method you have. So I am a very visual person, and I always like to have a daily agenda with my checklist of things, tasks that I want to complete that day. For example, if I want to practice mindfulness 3 times that day, I'll have 3 check boxes and make sure that I go through the check boxes by the end of the day. Recently, I've made my checklist a lot more results driven. So what that means is, instead of saying practice mindfulness, which usually ends up going to the next day, and then the next, and then the next. So instead of writing that, I would put, practice mindfulness 8 a.m. or practice mindfulness lunchtime, practice mindfulness bedtime, before I go to bed, right? And that's very specific. And when I check it off, the result is that I practice the mindfulness at that time. So I just find it really increases the likelihood of me getting things done. And I've been trying to morph my to-do list into a more results-driven list of things to do, and I've been completing my tasks a lot more since. So choose a method that works best for you, right? Remember, each person is different, but whenever your cue or your alert comes up, notice your posture, notice your body, check in, tune in with how you feel, right? And then try the easing stretches or easing movements, making adjustments, because really it's the repeated strain and not moving that contributes to so many illnesses and pains and aches that I see in practice. So consistency is key. Start with less. Even if you only remember to do it once a day, it is okay. Right? Even if you really skip some of your reminders, that's okay as well. You have to start somewhere. Don't beat yourself down. Try it again tomorrow, right? You're starting somewhere. You're making a positive change to your lifestyle. You're putting in the effort. And I'll end this video with the quote, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." And today can be your first step. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you know someone who is interested or can benefit from more self-care but has trouble putting it into their day or remembering to do it, then share this video with him or her. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications on the latest videos coming up each week. And consider connecting with me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter at Queenie Physio, and check out my website, queeniephysio.com, for YouTube videos, blogs, and latest updates on things and more. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye.